Alright friends, well we are back ready to rock and roll here. And we've got Magus, the high elf conjuring wizard, and we also have Lydia there in the background. Man, how have I got an arrow again? Maybe I'm just picking these arrows up randomly. I don't have a bow, I don't have any weapons. I'm playing on legendary and I'm doing all of that with wizard spells alone. So my goal is really to make sure that we show that we can play a wizard on this difficult level. Now my goal, my secondary goal, is I got to get these soul stones filled. I got to get my enchanting up. That's going to keep me, that's really going to change the game. So I'm focused heavily on that. Now again, you can see that there's a keyhole there for a dragon claw, and all these things are already open. I could be taking everybody's stuff because I am a poor broke wizard, much like a college kid. For those of you that have been there, like, man, I totally get it. I understand. I'm going to grab all the stuff that I can, and I'll sell it later. It's mostly junk. I will tell you guys that that claw that goes there will open up that door later on the way out. Hopefully I don't forget. Alright, so let's do this. Now I have got to be able to, number one, not die. That helps. Number two, I got to soul trap some guys. And Lydia stepped right on the trap. Not good. Yeah! And I got my soul trap right at the That is handy. Alright, let's see it. Here, all this is just garbage. Okay. Let's go back into hiding here. Now I don't have any points into stealth, so I mean I am really seriously at risk. And there's three guys that are going to come out of here, and I'm going to get, Lydia's going to get locked out. Alright, Lydia. Go do your thing, man. Alright, so I do have ice form. That's my backup plan. I've got soul trap. So let's do that. Oh, don't see me. Let's zap that guy. And then let's get the astronaut up. Ah! This guy with soul trap. And we got a third guy. That's that. Ah, no, I got it. All right. So the astronaut is putting off kind of this, if you're in range, just catch on fire, and that's pretty good for these guys here. Susceptible to fire. Basically, you saw my last video with the awful encounter control. We basically just sat there and fought. It wasn't really a tough troll. It wasn't like an ice troll. We just couldn't do enough damage. Dang it. We couldn't do enough damage to get him down. He kept regenerating. His regeneration was better than our damage capacity, which totally shows how difficult this game is on Legendary. Imagine that you're using every bit of magic that you have, lightning bolt and everything else, and you can't kill something because it's regenerating faster than the damage that you do. That's awful. We'll take all of this garbage. Alright, what do we got? Alright, did I search these guys? I don't want to search up this crap. I will take his money. Don't want that. Alright. So we're back. And I got a few soul stones on that one. That was pretty good. I want to fill all the soul... Oh, look at there. We'll soul trap him. Alright. I'll go ahead and zap a few. That's right. These low-ranking Grogger, I can do that. The higher ones are just going to be murder. It's going to be absolute murder. Be picking away at them for days, but that's okay. I am getting my enchanting up, and that is the goal. Get the enchanting up. I'm telling you guys, if you think that this is nearly impossible, if you've tried this before, once you get your enchanting up and you get better gear, that makes a huge difference. feeling like swimming in a pit of spikes full of water where I could drown, looking for $5 in gold. Pretty fine. Nope. Let's go up the stairs here. By the way, probably a good time to save. Alright, so here is the wizard we were looking for. He's the one that's got the claw. Let me go ahead and snag all this garbage that they have. Him and his team killed these guys. This guy didn't make it. Take his stuff. Junk. Here he is. Danis Valen. Alright, let's take his stuff. It says read the notes. Okay, let's do that. Let's go to items. Let's go to book. Notes. Cool. It's basically telling me when I get done with this, next I go to Jerriman's Hall. Now, we're going to use the keyhole. These guys are going to probably try to come across. Or maybe not. Yeah, here they come. That was bad. Somebody just got stepped on a booby trap. Let's see if we can get him. And why don't we zap him a few times just for that. And I got this under Lydia's powerful mighty blows. I'd love to see the cutscenes go down like that. Somebody apparently still sees me. It's a little disconcerting. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. Let's see if we can get over here without tripping that trap and get the treasure. Lady apparently chose to hit it. Alright, should we disarm? Disarm, why not? Too far. Let's try again. I'll take that. Anybody else got anything? 7 gold. Oh boy. 9 gold, I'm rich. Man, so ridiculous. Alright, that looks like a bad guy. So, do we really want to go over there? Take a chance on getting mangled? Let me cast Mage Light. This does no damage, but it makes him aware of my position. Huh? And he doesn't know where I am, but he's coming this way. I'm luring him into that trap. I did get him zapped, right? So let's... That's pretty cool. I love it when a fan can split up. You guys remember that from the A-Team back in the 80s? Anybody old enough to freaking remember that show? Dwarven Sword. That's pretty good. Sell that. Again, I'm not using any of these items that I find. I'm all... Oops. Do not pick up all this crap. I am using all spells. What was that? Do I have the special item or something here? Staff of Frostbite? In case of emergency, maybe. I can use that. That's a magic item. Mage item. Should we blast him with the Mage Light spell? Let's see. Wake him up. Get Soul Trap ready. I double got it just in case. Yes. Hang on. Alright. How bad am I hurt? He snuck up behind me. Freeze ray! That will keep him busy. Lydia deals him a death blow. Alright, got that. My ability. My spell. I didn't get backstabbed on that one. So remember, my stealth is not my strong point in this character. My other character, Hellsgate, man, he could walk right up to somebody and not be seen. You know, had a really high stealth, had a lot of perks and points put into it. Alright, here we go. This is interesting. No real indication of how to solve this riddle, so it's trial and error. I think I'm going to go with that one. And that one. Nope, that was not the right one. Maybe it was the first one, but not that one. There we go. Doodling on, heading forward into all manner of god-awfulness. Oh, look. Potion of invisibility to sell. I'm not going to use it. Ooh, that's better than what Lydia has. I'm going to give it to her. Here you go, girl.
Still here.
You're going to like this.
I am at your command.
At my command? All right. I like that. I command you to take this weapon. Have that, and... I don't need these arrows. You can have those. You don't need any of that. Iron plate gauntlets. She doesn't really want to wear those either, apparently.
You lead, I'll follow.
Oh, okay. Let's get Soul Trap ready. Or you can shoot Lydia. That works. Guess I asked for that. What should we do? Zap him? Nope. What? Did my spell miss? I know I shot him with... Dang it. I know I shot him with the Soul Trap. Should have got a soul off of him. Let's double check. I know I've got a ton of soul gems left. Let's see what I have. I have at least one greater. For 6 commons, 1 greater. Looks like my 4 lessers. I am out of the petty. Man, I should have come better prepared. It's alright. It's all good. It's not the end of the world. So a smaller soul will fit into a larger stone, but a larger soul will not fit into a smaller stone. Gotta keep that in mind. Ultimately, it would be better for me if I had a ton of the grand soul stones just kind of in reserve, but I can't afford them. They're like 1,000 apiece. Alright, this guy is going to be tougher. Should we lure him to us? What do you guys think? I could be shooting a lightning at him, but this is less intrusive. So if I want... what shall we do? I still want to do Soul Trap first.
You can't win this!
Right. Lightning bolt. Raid, not really freeze raid. He's not gonna freeze. Put it on. Alright. Notice this doesn't do a whole lot. These are more bad guys. They are resistant to frost. They are not resistant to lightning bolts. I'm gonna have a heck of a time when I fight the Draugr Lords. What the heck am I gonna do? I'm suddenly having second guesses. I know what I should do. You know what I should do? Try this. Set him on fire. Fire. That works. I don't know how long this soul trap lasts. I'll be applied here in a minute. Just in case I have a con. I think he's common. His leg going down. He does not like it. Bazinga. Alright, so let's get back to the first. So it is Snake. Oh, two of them. There. Let's let me. Conjured elemental. Did he run away? Get another one.
Now you're okay.
And I got this. Alrighty, what are we doing? So I was trying to figure out, there's a puzzle on the other side. It is snake, whale, bird. And I'm almost always getting it backwards. Snake, whale, bird. Snake, whale, bird. Let's go back over there and take a look. Come on, lady, I need you over here. Pull the lever. Should be snake, whale, bird. Snake, whale, bird. Now if I did it backwards. Thought I heard it back in 1 second. Oops. That is a trap right there, and lady is stepping on it. I should have known that was going to happen. Glad I moved. Let's take that soulstone. I will use that. If I did it wrong, I got to switch the two outside ones. The middle one will be correct. Ah, I got it right the first time. Life is good. All right, we're about to go down into the deepest, darkest depths of Full Gunther. We're gonna take a pause right here, do a little quick save, and I'm going to let you guys go. Hey, by the way, at the end of every video, there should be a recommendation for your next video. Man, click on that if you want to continue to watch. There's also going to be a recommendation for a playlist. So if you want to see mages be growing, getting better as a wizard, you can click the legendary mage quests and watch that entire playlist. If you'd rather watch Hell's Gate, he is my dual sword, heavy armor, dark elf, pretty tough, and I moved him up to level 55-ish or so. There are a ton of great videos there, so make sure you check those out. By the way, you might see the icon of my psycho from Borderlands. That's SmackNutz. SmackNutz is my my dude. on Borderlands. And if you click in, you can subscribe. That's an easy way to subscribe. So do that for me. I'll catch you guys in a minute.